Thank you, Ravi. Day 5, India versus South Africa. India in pursuit of 320 odd runs, I guess. I'm not sure if they'd be too concerned about that at this stage. I think they'd be more keen on weathering the storm and saving this match for India somehow. They've started off quite well on those lines, 20 for no loss. Gambhir 11 and Sehwag on 7. South African duo has been able to produce some steep bounce out of this wicket, and they've given a rough time to both of them so far. I think it's very important that they negotiate this opening spell from both of the South African bowlers. Later on we'd see some spin from Paul Harris, which I just get the feeling would probably decide the direction this match might go into. If Indians are a bit complacent about him, I think there's every likelihood that he might pick up some scalps. This wicket, as we saw earlier on, Harbhajan Singh turning it on, and this is the bounce so far. Morne Morkel bowling at a consistent length. You know, he hasn't changed that length much, but there's been variable bounce so far, which has created a lot of problems for the Indian batsmen. It's been two-dimensional attack from South Africa so far. Morne more keen to pitch the ball short, while Dale Steyn pitching it fuller and inviting the batsman to drive. This time a little fuller, and Gambhir had a poke at it straight to the fielder. This is not how we usually see Indians bat, do we? So as you could see that over again, the length is almost the same, but look at that bounce. There's a world of difference in the bounce of those deliveries. Some keeping low while the others climbing sky high. Morkel to Gambhir. This time again Fuller. Gambhir obviously, has been up to the task so far in this innings. Haven't given many chances to the South African bowlers. He's defended particularly well so far. Well, you see this plan is a little different from what we saw when Sehwag was bowling, where there was no deep cover. That position was left empty for Sehwag to drive, and Steyn was bowling, who was encouraging him to drive by bowling outswingers, hoping for an edge through to the third slip.